obviously disappointed that we didn't have a chance to win that deal at the end. They're a very good football team. They take you out of a lot of things. You know, they're excellent up front on both sides. So I give them credit. We needed to play a good game, and I don't think we played good enough. You know, we had missed opportunities in the red zone, whether it be a bad call or a drop or a step out of bounds by that far or a first time down. We have things scripted that we like, and we had an injury that we didn't get communicated well enough 2 plays before, and couldn't get a timeout in time. And it just it was, there's no excuses. We didn't play well, and I still thought we had a chance, and we go down and step out of bounds, and we have a blocked field goal that could have allowed us to kick a field goal that last time down and still keep it a 1-score game. But those are all the things, if you're going to beat a top 10 team in the country, that you've got to do, and we did not do them. So, and they played a solid game. So, we've got to put it past us and move forward. Everything has to be expedited with the short week. And told our kids tonight we don't have the luxury of tomorrow being the day that we put it in the trash. We've got to put it in the trash tonight and move forward and put it behind us. So after they talk to you guys tonight, we'll have a quick turnaround and get ready to go for the Egg Bowl.
Raise your hand if you have a question.
You talk about Bo's situation, his health situation. How limited was he? Was there any point today where you wondered if he'd be able to go, that kind of thing?
Yeah, he last night at the hotel started feeling awful and was running a fever, and so we got him on IVs and stuff today. He looked a little maybe glassy-eyed a little bit early on in it. Wasn't sure exactly how effective he would be, but he wanted to go hard and compete, and I knew we were going to use Barry some too, and that package ended up being pretty good for us. We just didn't get enough shots at it. They controlled the whole clock the second half, it seemed like, and we couldn't get enough times to do the things we wanted to do. But he was kind of questionable. Hopefully he can get well this weekend.
Was it different with Bo? Was he a little worse off in the second half, or was it about the same throughout the game?
I really didn't talk to him in the second half about how he was feeling. I think he made some good throws there, at the end, that last drive. So I don't think it was any worse than it was at the beginning.
Coach, 3 trips inside the red zone. You got down to one time, only get 3 points out of those trips. I guess it's going to be hard to be a good team when you do that.
It's impossible to beat a top 10 team like that when you get in the red zone and don't score touchdowns. It's or score points. The block field goal, then that one there at the end, and we had a drop, and he probably had a bad call. Thought we might catch him on that reverse again, and and we kind of had miscommunication on that 4th down play. But now I'm speaking the obvious. If you don't just score some points in the red zone against that team, you're not going to win.
Like you gain momentum coming out of the locker room, touchdown, and then Cody gets the interception, and you don't take advantage of it.
Well, yeah, the fake punt too. If I'm right, that was that possession also, and we cut it to a score. And we just discussed it exactly. Do your job. This could be a fake, and we had a guy that has contained stick his nose inside. But you can't do those things. But we still stopped and got the pick, and then I'm really looking forward to watching the film, because we really felt strongly that there were a few things there that we could do based on what they were doing, and I'm not sure why we didn't hit some bigger runs with kind of how they were playing. So I'm kind of curious to watch it and see. But that certainly was a point in the game where we could have gained some momentum and got our crowd into it, and hopefully kept it closer, but we didn't.
Any idea what happened at that fourth down the first time at the 1 yard line? What happened to cause the offsides?
Center did not hear the cadence. Everybody heard it but him. Yes, you saw the back moving, and everybody else started to move, but center didn't hear the cadence.
A year ago, you guys were where Mississippi State is right now, 5-6, playing at home to extend your season. I guess just what do you expect from them with that on the line, and how much of an opportunity is it for you to, this program, to distance itself from that one?
Well, number one, I think they're a good football team, and I know everybody, you know, this league, you know, any of them they're so good up front that they can be in every game. Offensive line and defensive line, I think, are definite strengths of theirs, and I know that they will be, you know, very, very emotional, and not only because it's the Egg Bowl, but because, you know, they're playing for extra practices and a bowl game. So we better get our kids ready. I know that it will be, it's always important when you play that game, but certainly, you know, with their backs against the walls, I know that they'll have their team ready, so we've got to get ready.